Hey guys, welcome back on part 2 of the tutorial, and now we're going to go ahead and select images that we want to use. I suggest using kind of my full body image for the cutout. So I'm going to use this one here. So I'm going to just double click on the layer name and just use cutout 1 so I know which ones are what. Use this one here. And then maybe hide that one there. This one here, so I'll just type in cutout 3. Okay, so starting with cutout 1, I will cut out, usually I would just use my pen tool and kind of use it to go around the body like so. And then when I get to kind of semi curves, I will do my best to meet the curves, and you can cut out any way you feel comfortable. Some people actually let me just show you how I do it. Kind of do a curve and then I hold Alt and click the little square in between to get rid of that point there, and then kind of try to finish the curve like so. And since she's wearing white, it's really hard to see the background. But just gonna go down and kind of just meet up. Oops, that was too big of a curve. Kind of something like this. And I just do my best to just go around. Now, some people, I just cut around like so. And I will use my space bar tool, holding it to pan. And I'll do that, and then I'll right click, make selection, hit enter, and make it default settings like so. Let me just show you guys. Anti-alias is feather radius is 0. Anti-alias is selected, any selection, and click OK. Make sure you're on that document and then press the delete button to delete. You can hide the white layers. You guys can see how it looks. Now some people, since her dress is white, some people would try to use magnetic lasso tool, but since her dress is white, it's going to kind of grab onto it. And you can do that as well. I really don't like this one much because you see it kind of gives it a lot of it kind of takes away from the dress here. You can use the lasso tool as well and delete. Some people like to use the eraser tool and making the brush size down, hardness at 100, and then try to erase around the body as best as I can, like so. So that's how I cut the images out. We're going to go ahead and pause and finish cutting all of the images out, and we'll come back and place them together. So see you guys there. Oh, I also want to say, if your images are too light, you can use the levels to darken them so you can kind of see the lines like so. It'd be a bit more easier to see the lines of the body like so. Now for the hair part here, I tend to kind of, it depends on the hair, kind of half it. What I do is I use the magnetic lasso tool and I just cut it around so almost neat enough, and then I just start to use the magnetic lasso tool. And you can make points with the magnetic lasso tool when you want it to kind of like stay around. And I'm just going to kind of slowly drag it near the hairline, and hopefully it grabs onto the curve of the hair. And as you can see, I'm kind of clicking at certain parts where I don't want it to bend too much. And I'm just going to kind of make a point around the fingers because I'll cut those out. And then here I'll just make points as best as I can. Then coming around, I'm just going to click like so and meet up right here. And now I have the selection. Now I'm going to click refine edge here, and I'm going to click smart radius, and I'm just going to kind of hand it out just a little bit, and then shift edge a little bit, contrast it so it gets a more hard line, and then click OK. And when I have that there, I can just delete. from the image, and it kind of gives me a good little cutout. So I'm just going to stop at this part. I think it's a bit long, and we'll pick up on part 3, which is applying the images, because I just feel like this is going to be a bit long. So I'll see you guys there. Bye.